Hi everyone. So I haven't done a video in a while. Well, actually I have, but I've sent them private because most people want theirs private now. So I'm doing a love spell for a client, and she kind of just wants to control her man. She wants him to be more loving. Things just haven't been the same anymore. And I'm going to do this love spell. So ideally, I would have the person make dolls. But in this case, it's okay. Because what I do is I just take these already pre-made dolls. So I'm not going to show the whole video. But I'm going to pretty much show you how I'm going to do, like the steps that I'm going to do. Because this particular spell, I want to put all of my energy into it, and I don't want to be talking into the camera. So I got my man, my boy doll, and I got my woman doll. So ideally, I prefer people to make the dolls out of their dirty clothes. If you don't have clothes of the guy or the person that you want under a spell, then what you would do is you would go buy underwear. Like say you want to do it to a boyfriend or ex or whatever, you go buy man boxers, and then you would sleep with them between your legs. And then the next day, that you would think about him, and then you would make the doll with that. So I am going to use dried rosebuds to fill the dolls up. I believe I have these on my website. I'm not sure though. This is an excellent filler for dolls. So pretty much when you pack the dolls, you want to use ingredients that are good for attraction. Like you can use catnip, you can use rosebuds, you can use some type of herbs. I'm gonna do rosebuds with my love powder. I should have had something to scoop this up, but I don't feel like getting up now. And my love powder has powdered up palo sticks. It has hummingbird and some other powders that we use in ocha. So I have the person's name here, and I just kind of gonna put it in there. And I'm going to get my pins. And I'm just going to close this up. Or you can sew it up, but I don't have time to sew it up. I like to use pins because sometimes I decide, hey, I want to put something else inside the doll. And I could always open it back up. There you go. Now I'm going to place, before when I do the ritual, I'm going to place her picture on here and pin it as well. So boy doll, do the same. Let me put his name on in the paper. I believe I sell the parchment paper on my site as well. So I'm gonna put the rosebuds. So like I said, I'm only gonna show you, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna actually do the ritual now because there's just so much things going on in the background right now. And I wanna put my full attention into this particular love spell. I don't want any distractions. Okay. So I'm going to pin it. Like I said, there's so many distractions here right now. That's another reason why it was either do it now or don't do a video at all. And I wanted to do a video because I haven't done one in a while. That's public at least. Again, this will have the picture, his picture on here. So, rosebuds, love powder, the names in here. So, they're gonna go like this. I'm going to have it binded with, you could use red or yellow. And I'm going to douse my dolls with oils. You can use any type of oils. You can use any type of love oil or attraction oil. I'm using Control because, you know, I want to control him. I'm using Tied Up and Nailed because we basically don't want him moving anywhere. And Conquering Love. Again, you can use any ones. You could even use snake oil. I don't have any snake oil right now, but I would have preferred to use snake oil. So, then I'm going to take my Goward. The Goward. And it has, there we go. So I am going to put the binded up dolls inside the Goward, like this. Okay, I'm gonna put more powders. I'm gonna use, I can use my love powder, but I'm going to grind up some powders from the balo sticks that I have. And then I'm going to fill this up with honey. Then I am going to seal it. I'm gonna seal this with wax, with beeswax. Okay. And then after I do my ritual and it's done, I will be mailing this out to the client. So every time boyfriend starts tripping or something, she's gonna have this hanging up. She's just gonna move it so that it just kind of moves around, and it's always keeping in motion. Always. So sometimes I paint this like red with like a heart or whatever, just so it'll look like a decoration. But that's pretty much it. I'm sorry that I can't, actually no, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to actually show the ritual like I said. I want full attention on this spell, and I'm so sorry. This quality of the video really sucks. But another thing that I'm gonna put in here is mercury. So what that does is just keeps things flowing. That's what we use that in Palo de Mercury, so that it just keeps things going, like always in motion and moving. And then this is one, I generally don't send people things unless they ask, but this is one that I can send them, because it hangs and it can, you know. Anyways, if you have any questions, you can email me. Like I said, I know that I didn't put all of the, I know that I'm not showing the whole thing, but that's pretty much it. Now, if this is another thing, I have these on my website. If you wanted to do a bad spell on someone, whether it's a breakup or anything, same exact method. Get these in black, and instead of putting them together like this, you'll put them back to back. Okay, put them inside the gallery, or you fill them up with like hot chili peppers and, you know, all kinds of bad stuff. You put it in here like that, and you do the same thing. Fill it up with negative ingredients. Okay,